Hey, yo guys, what's going on? Oh, these are never easy to make. I'm really annoyed, really frustrated. I don't actually have anything to say. I can't be positive. I can't be joking about on camera today. I'm just, all week. And what did I say all week leading up to this game? Don't start slow. We mustn't start slow. I said to people at work, I said to people who I knew, I said it in my video, I told you guys, and I was telling you in the comments, we can't start slow in this game. So what do? We start slow and we get punished. And I think, it was their only obvious chance that they had, Nottingham Forest. Because they didn't, you know what I mean? It was like, they had probably one chance in the first half and they took it. And that's the difference. They took their chance. We didn't take any of ours except Ben Gibson's goal that he got. It's proper annoying because having watched us against Burton, we started slow, and I said that on Borough Fan TV interview. I said, we started slow, we didn't look good. Today, first 15 minutes in, we're 1-0 down because we started slow. We're gonna go to places this season. If we start slow again, you're gonna keep getting punished. You're gonna keep conceding goals. We haven't won an away game in a year. Our last away win came at Sunderland, second game in of last season. Let that sink in. Just let that sink in for a minute. We haven't won an away game since Sunderland last season. And they went down as rock bottom. I'm absolutely sick. I'm just proper annoyed because it's so annoying. We played Nottingham Forest. They're not a great team. They're not a great team. And there's going to be Nottingham Forest fans watching this. And you're going to be raving over your team. But the obvious thing is, you're not a great team. And all you did today was take your chance. And then we gifted you your second chance. Ben Gibson stupidly tugging down the Nottingham Forest player. Why he's doing that, I won't know. Oh, it's just annoying. It's proper frustrating because, obviously, I think it was Murphy that got it. And I warned everyone about Murphy. Obviously, it's a penalty, so, it wasn't an own play goal. But I did say he's on fire at the minute. He scored the penalty. And then obviously we started playing the last 7 minutes for me. First half was a write-off. We were absolutely shocking in that first half. That was not the Borough that we've seen so far this season. And then second half, we changed up. Ron Traore took off Forshaw. Opened the game for a little bit, I suppose. We had chances second half until they got the penalty. They didn't really create much. Nottingham Forest. They didn't really do a lot. We created. We couldn't score. It seems like goals are hard to come by again. And then obviously the match is going on. We're looking good. We're going into it. And then a stupid penalty gets given away. And it's ridiculous. A stupid penalty. Tugged him back, Ben Gibson. And I love Ben Gibson. But flipping don't do that. Don't do stupid. Because you got to think. If Ben Gibson doesn't do that challenge, we would have drew the game. It's as simple as that. But, you can't turn back on it now. He's done the stupid challenge. And then we've been punished. Penalty's been put away with 2-0 down. Pretty much game over. And then Borough start playing. And it's going nuts. And we had a goal disallowed later on. And I think that last 7 minutes, that effort that you gave us, why didn't you give us that from the first minute? Don't give us the last 7 minutes of your day. You know what I mean? Go for that pitch, or, the players played well. They made done. But they didn't give us 110% effort until the 83rd minute to when Ben Gibson scored. I mean, well done Ben Gibson for getting his goal. But it's annoying because, why can't they give us the full 90 minutes effort? You watch some teams and they're going off the pitch and they can't stand up because they fall to the floor because they've tried that hard. This is a hard league. It's the hardest league to get out of in football. It's been proven. Everybody wants to play Premier League football. We will not play Premier League football if we play like this every week. You've got to give 110% every single. This is a cup final. These are all cup finals. If you look at it in that perspective, every single game is a cup final. So yeah, so today we lost our cup final. We haven't won on the road in a year, and it annoys me because I think you went out and you spent 43 million in the summer. That is a lot of money in the Championship for a team to be spending. I think we spent the most money out of any team in the Championship, and you give us that sort of performance. I feel sorry first off for the fans. I mean, well done to the 2,000 travelling Borough fans that went down there today and made the noise that they did. It wasn't fair on you lads and lasses. Having to go to Nottingham today and get that sort of performance. It's money that us Borough fans work all week for, work all month for. we fork out on tickets because they're not cheap. Travel's not cheap. Away days aren't cheap. And then, you get that sort of performance. And I feel sorry for the fans, man, I do. I mean, yeah, I know we have to go around the country and support our club, but it's you guys I feel the most sorry for, because you guys know I couldn't be there due to my work-related whatever. I've got to work. I've got to go to work when I've got to go to work. If I'm called in, I'm called in. But the fans that travel, listen, have a safe journey home. But I feel sorry for you because, you probably went there expecting a better performance. Maybe it's not a win. Maybe he's going there obviously hoping for a win. But, if you get beaten, the players give 110%, then that's fair play. That's fair enough. But the fact that the players didn't give 110% today, and we got treated that sort of performance, is shocking. And, you can't give us your last 7 minutes of your time on the pitch. You can't do that. You know what I mean? It's Nottingham Forest, and they're not a great team. And I don't care if Nottingham Forest fans watch this and try and comment down below. I really couldn't care less, because you didn't play. Fair enough. You got 2 goals, but it would have ended a drop, and Gibson didn't give away the penalty. Yes, he gave away the penalty. Fair enough. We don't really have a leg to stand on. Fans trying to talk about the game, but it's been first half. Yeah, Forest are all over us. Forest dominated first half. I checked the stat at one point, and they had like 71% possession. So yeah, you can say they dominated the first half. Second half, the game opened up when we came back into it, but unfortunately we couldn't put it away. Asamoah Valonga, I don't know what the hell happened to him. I don't know what kind of football boots he's wearing today. 2 left feet, because the guy had 3 one-on-ones and missed every. Well, one went on target, the other 2 missed. It's like, do you know what I mean? It's one. They had one-on-one, and they managed to convert theirs. Asamoah Valonga, 15 million. No excuses. When you were 15 million, you came with 15 million. 3 one-on-ones and 1 on targets. If it takes them chances, we're 3-1 up. And then we're 4-1 up because Ben Gibson scored the goal. It's annoying that the boys is finally kicking to gear when as soon as we concede 2, it's annoying, because then they think, oh bollocks, better start playing. You have that mentality from the first whistle. It's annoying that we've lost, and it's annoying that it's another defeat on the road. I'd rather take points on the road all season, literally 1 point on the road all season, then rack up the home form, rather than get a defeat. I'm annoyed, I'm frustrated, because this team that we've got in front of us, Borough fans know we are better than this. We are better than this, and it's annoying. It's annoying when your team gets beat on, especially when your team gets beat on a weekend, because it kind of puts a damper on your weekend. But listen, Nottingham Forest weren't great, and Borough were just unlucky. So yeah, it's annoying, but we have to go again. Obviously we go again Tuesday. Scunthorpe at home, and then we go again Saturday, which is Preston at home. So yeah, like I say, we go again Saturday, Preston at home. Must win. Every single game of the season is a must win, but frustrating. It's annoying. You boys, you Borough fans, Forest fans, let me know what you think of the game. No hate on any team we play this season. Even though Forest fans may be cocky in the comments and whatnot, I'm always willing to talk to any sort of fan that comments. Any Forest fans that comment down below. I talk to you about the game. You tell me about what you thought about the game. Obviously, you got the win, so congratulations on the 3 points. And Borough fans have a safe travel home tonight. Make sure you all go and check out Borough Fan TV. Go and watch what the Borough fans thought. Maybe some Forest fans have to jump in on the camera as well. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments. Personally, I'm really annoyed. It's a defeat, and nobody likes experiencing a defeat. But yeah, like I said, and I'll talk to you guys in the comments. I just don't have a lot to say because I'm annoyed. A game today that we set out for, and I thought we could seriously get 3 points. I really did think we could get 3 points today. The fact that we came away with no points is annoying, and the fact that we had chances, and that's the thing that annoys me the most. We had the chances, we just didn't convert them. And it's just frustrating because you look at it now and you think, this is kind of a reminder of the Premier League. We create chances, yes, we score goals, but we don't get the points. I don't want to be in this league. I want to be in the Premier League just like every other fan in this league wants to be. Not just Borough fans. Every team, every single fan base wants to be in the highest level. You can't tell me right now if you go into the Premier League, you play the way you've just played, that especially Borough fans, if we go in there and we play the way we play today, that Borough are going to survive. It was shocking. It was really shocking, and Nah, it's not good enough. We can't let that continue. Not, the team have got to sort themselves out. They've pretty much got a week to sort out now, league-wise. Cup game Tuesday. I doubt any of the starting 11 who started today will start purely because it's a cup game to Scunthorpe and probably get rested. I personally don't care about the cup. Brother fans may think I'm wrong by saying that, but I don't care about the cup run. I literally just want to get promoted and get back up to the Premier League where this club belongs. Because I believe that's where best belong. Cup, fair enough. I do love the cup. Don't get me wrong, but I love it more when we're in the league that I think they should be in. As I say, last time in the Championship, I think we played Fulham away and we got beat, and then we went on to get promoted. Listen, I'm not bothered. It's a cup. You enjoy the cups when as soon as you're in the league that you're happy with. Personally, I don't believe we're happy in this league, but honestly, I've said we're going to get promoted. But watching that, seeing that today, we're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle this season if we continue to play the way we played today. Let's just hope that the boys sort themselves out during the week. And hopefully Gary Monk can rattle them and just get them sorted out, because that's not good enough. And like I say, go again Saturday, but what can you do? Borough fans obviously travel on from Nottingham. Listen, take my hat off to any Borough fans that travel around the country watching this team. But yeah, be safe coming back from Nottingham tonight. And I'm sorry about the result, boys. Really am. Sorry you had to go there to watch that. But listen, take my hat off to you. Hopefully I'll be able to catch a few more away games this season. But I should be there Tuesday, I should be there Saturday. So like I say, preview for Scunthorpe will probably be out tomorrow. We'll be in a Tuesday night game. I had to get them out a couple of days before we play. So Scunthorpe will be out tomorrow. Let's Talk Football will be out Monday. And then obviously my Let's Talk Brother Scunthorpe will be out Tuesday. Excuse me. And we'll wait till 12 o'clock on Tuesday. But I'll have that video out straight after. And then obviously my review of Scunthorpe will come on Tuesday night. You guys try and have a good rest of your Saturday. Nottingham Forest, well done on the 3 points. If you want to comment down below and tell me how you thought about the game, feel free. I'm willing to talk to any sort of fan that comments. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you guys next time. Up the butter.